Okay, boys and girls, we're going to have a little chat about the prop industry because it was requested by one of the subscribers who didn't quite understand it and asked whether or not it's worth it. So that's what we're going to discuss in this Coffee with Scruff. And let me get a sip of coffee, because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. My throat's dry. I'm also knackered because you might hear a bit of thumping going round on in the office. And it ain't me. It's her. Wait, get up. Shift up. The dogs come to visit. Go on, you can go back to bed. Come on, you go back to bed now. Oh, she's not happy. Woke her up. But she has a habit of scratching. And she's like Thumper. Come on, there's a good girl. There's a good girl. So, we shall begin. First of all, what is the prop industry? Well, in the retail space, you'll pay a small fee to take an evaluation, and then that evaluation, when it's passed, it'll either be 1 stage, 2, 3, depending on the company that you use. There is only really one company of choice for me, and that is the 5%ers. I've known them a long time. I know the people who own it personally. I've been out to dinner with them, and I've never had an issue with them, not one. They follow a strict code of conduct, so the KYCs are impeccable. If you don't pass the KYC, there's a good reason. These guys, they have to follow it because it's all part of regulations and rules. Now, there was a little spat with the prop industry 18 months, 2 years ago, when MetaTrader was kicking off in North America and licenses. And it was a great thing because it wiped out some of the rubbish companies, and the best of the best were left. Well, that's the fivers. They've stood the test of time. So from that point of view, they're a nice, stable company. So how does it work? Well, the easiest way to say it is they put the money up, you trade it, and then you split the profits. Okay. Now, some companies use virtual funds, others use real money. Depends from company to company, but it doesn't matter as long as you're paid. That's the only sort of measuring stick you should be interested in. Now, the way that they work is they have what they call a funded account. Now, that could be anything from £5,000 to £100,000. Could be anything. And then scale it up into millions. All right. So that's the funding side. But next to the funding side is also drawdown limits. Now, they can be anywhere from 3% to 6% or whatever. I base my trades on the drawdown, not the funding. The funding is basically buying power. The drawdown is the account, because if you lose the drawdown, you lose the account. So that's kind of my headspace, and that's kind of a quick, easy way to look at it. Now, if you do that and look after the drawdown, you'll be in the game a long time. And funny enough, game is quite an apt word for what I'm about to show you, because the 5%ers have taken its steps a little bit further. Now, I was originally going to be just talking about the bootcamp in this video, because I think the bootcamp is excellent for learning how to trade. And it's easier to show you than it is to tell you. But what they've done is, alongside all of the different funding programs they have, they've introduced a trading competition. It's free to enter. You get to use the platform. You put your skills against other traders. And if you're successful, you'll get a free account at the end of it, or you'll win an account at the end of it rather than a free account. Let me show you. So if you come on to the 5%ers, and there is links for this below, these are the standard programs. Now, you've got the stock trading, which is through Trade the Pool. So if you want to trade Tesla, this is where you would go. You've got high stakes, hyper growth, and bootcamp. The difference between them is that's a one-step program. So you do one evaluation, then you get your funding, and away you go, you're scaled. Then you do your high stakes, that's 2 stages, and you get funded, and away you go. And then you've got the boot camp. Now, the boot camp's where I want to come back to, because that, I think, is ideal for a beginner. and I'll explain it as when we get there. But let's just have a quick look at this trading competition that they've introduced. It is quite a unique thing. So it doesn't cost you anything to enter it. So you just enter, and it sort of starts on a Wednesday morning and then runs through to the Tuesday night. And like any other competition, winner takes all. Except here, there's prizes for quite a few of you. So let's have a little look at it, shall we? So you join in the competition. You show your skills, trade the way you want. I'll show you some of the rules that's involved in it. And then if you're successful, you get your prize and away you go. So how does it work? Very, very simple. So down here, it'll tell you, right? How many competitions can you register? Well, you can only be in one of the competitions at once, okay? Rules, very simple. Only one position at a time. So it's kind of an all-in. Now, that's kind of against for me because I like to scale into a trade. But what it does is it teaches you to kind of zone in on a perfect entry. So that's a good thing. You know, it's a good teaching exercise. Your daily loss is 5%. So lose 5%, it'll stop you out on that day. Your maximum loss of the account is 10%. Okay. And the account that you start with is 10,000. Now the leverage is 1 in 30. It's pretty much ESMA rules, industry standard, nothing there. EAs are not allowed. Well, that doesn't bother me anyway because everything I do is manual. I'm not a fan of EAs, to be honest, because they can't really see the emotion of the market. And the markets are driven by human emotion. So there's that. News trading, you can trade the news, so that's good. There is a caveat to that though. You can't do bracket trading. So you can't place an order above and below a candle and then see which one's hit. It's a singular entry point. And then your prizes are awarded the day after the contest ends. Okay. So what are the prizes? What do you get? Well, let's have a look. So there is lots of prizes. So there's lots and lots of people are taking part in this. So the first 10 all pretty much get a decent high stakes two-stage valuation account. Now the first one will get a 60k, down into those that are at 10th place, 5k, and then 90 subsequent winners. So you've got a good chance at this. So there's like 100 prizes up. They're going to get sort of a prize as well. So 11th to 20th, they're going to get a boot camp, which is what I'm about to talk about. And then the rest of you will get hub credits that you can use against a fund. So there's something for everybody. So even if you're just learning, you might still be in with a shot. So this is a good thing, you know, but remember, it is a competition. All right. But because it's a competition doesn't mean to say you can't treat it with respect. Treat your trades with absolute respect and they will look after you. And that's what I want to come on to next, which is this boot camp. And it's all about respect of the charts. Now, the way these work is quite simple. The standard one is 100,000. Now, it costs $95, or if you're in the UK, it's about 72, 73 pounds at this moment in time. Now, the first evaluation is they'll give you an initial balance of 25 grand. So that's your buying power. The profit target you need to achieve is 6% of that. Okay, so you need to achieve 6% of 25k, and you've got all the time in the world to do it. Now, your max loss on the account is 5%. One of the good things is they have removed the daily pause on this. The daily pause is, some people love it, some people don't. Basically what it means is when you hit a certain point, sort of on the 100k, 3%, it'll stop your trades out on the day and reset the account so you can trade the next day. Stops you blowing up the account, but you lose the trade you're already in. But what it should do, if you're doing it properly, and this is why I'm talking about respective account, is teach you to sort of get your entries a little bit better, but make certain the drawdown doesn't get out of hand. That's the idea behind it. Leverage is 1 in 10. Well, on a 25k account, that's not bad. You've got no time limits. Take as long as you like. The only time limit is if you haven't put a trade on in 30 days, it'll pause out. But other than that, just keep on going. And once you've done stage 1, you automatically get $5 back on the credit. All right, so that's not a bad thing either. So you're getting rewarded just for getting through the first stage. The second stage, it doubles up. You've still got to do a 6% profit target, still got to do 5% loss, and you still have unlimited time. In fact, you've got unlimited time across the board. And then when it comes on to the third part of the evaluation, 75k is your buying power. You've got to do 6% of that, 5% again, etc. Pass all of them. You'll then move over into the funded account. Now that's where your deferred payment comes in, because people get a little bit confused about why it's 2 payments. The actual program costs $300. But what the fivers did, to be fair, was they deferred the final payment. So you pay a small deposit up front and you only pay the latter part if you're ready to be funded. If you're not ready to be funded or you fail, you don't have to pay this, okay? So it's really a very cost-effective way to learn. And the reason why I say learn is you have to watch what you're doing with your trades. You can't over leverage. You can't sort of let your trades run out of hand, because you must have a stop loss. And if you do get out of hand, you have your max drawdown limits to worry about as well. So it teaches you discipline, okay? And you only get to this section if you get through it. So you've still got skin in the game. Now, if we come down here into the scales, what we start seeing is, so if you start here, this is what you have to achieve. All right, so it'll tell you, there's your loss, these are your profit targets, okay? So if you start at 100k, 4 grand is how much you have to play with, and you have to achieve 5k. It's not that difficult. Break it down over 3 months. It's pennies, okay? And then as you start moving up through the brackets, it's not as difficult as you seem. You'll be able to increase your position size a little bit. Now, these are the rules that I want to bring your attention to. Every position you take on has to have a stop loss. If you don't, it's classed as a violation. Now, violations at the moment is 5. So if you have 5 violations, you lose your account. So if you forget on 1, it's not the end of the world, because you got 5 of them. So the stop loss on each position cannot exceed 2% of the account balance. So that's 2% of 25k. But if you're sizing to 4k, you should never be anywhere near that, okay? So opening position without a stop loss order or risking more than 2% will be considered a risk violation, and the account will close after 5, all right? 1 in 10, that's fine. I wouldn't worry about the margin size at all. You are allowed to trade the news, except for bracketing strategies. Now, bracketing is where you have an order below and above, say, a 5-minute candle, and you're waiting to see which one gets triggered, or even both of them get triggered. All right, so it might run up 10 pips that way, come down, pick up 10 pips the other way. Not allowed to do that. It's not a particularly safe way to trade either, guys. So that's a good thing. Okay, you can hold your trades overnight and you can hold them over the weekend. A lot of prop industry don't allow you to do that. You're allowed to do it here, but they are telling you very clearly, if you're trading indices, the swaps are very expensive. So you need to be aware of that. So if you're day trading the DAX, make certain you're closed out by 9 o'clock. Okay, again, there's the inactivity, 30 days. If you haven't done anything in 30 days, it'll assume that you've just abandoned the account and shut it down. If for some obscure reason it's going to run over, do contact the help desk and they'll talk you through it. But an easy way to get around that, guys, is just to open up a 10p position and immediately close it, and it'll reset the clock. So that's one way around it. You're allowed 3 active accounts per trader, and it's telling you there what they are. It's 1 250k and 2 of the 100s. Your 3% daily pause is only on funded accounts, and it works from midnight through midnight. And your payouts are 14 days from point of evaluation. So as soon as you pass 14 days, that's it, and then it's 14 days thereafter. So why do I like the bootcamp? Why do I think it's very important? It's because, one, you've got to pay for it. See, I'm not a fan of freeloaders. I'm really not, because I think if you get something for free, it's worth exactly what you pay for it. Nothing. So if you pay for something, you have to have some skin in the game and respect for it. Okay? Why? Because it's now tangible. It's something. If it's free, it's nothing. Okay? So when I'm talking about all these different things, it's all about psychology and respect. So I put £75 on the table. That's my investment. I want that back. So therefore I have to trade in such a way that I will get it back. So I have to be funded, which means my investment into the fund would be 300 quid or $300, which in the grand scheme of things, considering you've now got a sort of £100,000 worth of buying power and a 4k funded account, your 300 quid has just bought 4k. Well, all you've got to do is 10%, and not only have you got your money back, you've got money in the hand. So your return on investment is excellent. And that's why I like it, because it teaches you all these different things. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you respect. And because it's over 3 stages, it's not a one-hit wonder. It teaches you to trade. So that's it. So in essence, it's a brilliant program. It is superb. And your competition, why not? You might even get your funded program for free, but you've got to put your work in. So it's not necessarily getting something for free, because you're pitting your skills against lots and lots of other traders, which means you've got to pay for it in time and respect. There's something for you to think about. Anyway, guys, if you're stuck, I kind of know the program's pretty much inside out. When it comes to the fivers, they're the only prop fund that I consider. The only ones. And it's simply because I know them and I trust them. That's it. Keep things very simple. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.